It's home to the Alamo and the Spurs, San Antonio, Texas, as we bring you an interconference rivalry here at the AT&T Center. Well, what better way to spend a Monday night than with the 2K Sports team and the NBA? Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And just a single game trip away from Cleveland for the Cavaliers. And with the top record in the East, well, there's no doubt that this is a top-caliber team.
And they've cemented their status over the course of this season as one of the truly elite teams in the NBA. They've done everything we've expected of them.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. The bar has been set very high, and they've done it to themselves. Yet, for all the success that they've had, it'll be quickly forgotten if they don't make a deep playoff run.
All right, let's set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Zach Randolph is out there with LeBron James, and it's the monster in at the 5 down low.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one. Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A resounding dunk.
Just a take-no-chance slam by the big fella.
Now here's James. 17 points for him last game against Detroit.
And also, his assist total tells you about the job he did of keeping his head up and keeping his teammates involved.
Now here's Parker after LeBron James's miss. And he gets it to go.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Yeah, you've got to make sure your feet are set when you set those screens, or they're going to call that on you.
Well, I thought maybe he was set. I know that's a difficult call to make, but...
They've got Anderson. Parker out there with Lance Stevenson. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them. Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Irving against Parker. Stevenson with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Marjanovic. Second shot opportunity. It's blocked, and he gets it back.
Are you kidding me? I barely touched
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually,
For Cleveland, the Monsters checked in for P.J. Tucker. Last game for the Spurs, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Los Angeles Lakers.
And you don't have to go too deep into the box score to figure out why they lost that one. They just had an inability on that day to make shots.
you know, sometimes we talk about a defense getting into the heads of the opposing players, Greg, but that night they got up in their own heads. Just got in their own way and couldn't get out of it.
And Anderson gets it to go. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Irving drives in. Here's the monster. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 7 points for Freak.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Dellavedova kicks to Aldridge. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. And the Spurs lead by 1. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
And now the Cavaliers. Fast break, and he gets it to go. Livingston's got his second bucket of the night.
I like the way they've picked it up here offensively in the second.
Yeah, up above 50% in terms of field goal percentage. They're on a roll.
Dellavedova, the pass to Anderson. Aldridge a screen. It's Anderson with the drive. Aldridge, no one around him. Anderson kicks to Stevenson. That one's good from the corner. Stevenson's got his first 2 points.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Irving passes to the monster. Cleveland moving the ball around, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Aldridge, no luck.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Livingston passes to the monster. From deep three-point range, rebounded by the Spurs.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide-open opportunities.
So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And, you know, under the circumstances, Greg, that's a good foul. You just can't let him have that throwdown.
For the Cavaliers, LeBron's checked in for Smith. Bayless comes in for Sean Livingston. And it's Watson in for Kyrie Irving. James dishes to Randolph. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Stevenson against James. And it's Stevenson missing. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. The shot's good from Bayless.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
The dish to Aldridge. Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. Now Cleveland moving it up. The finish. And the dunk by LeBron.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Here's Aldridge. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
The Spurs making a switch here. Covington's checked in. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Watson, and again it's Cleveland.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Here is Parker. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Feeds it to Aldridge. With 2 seconds left, that's tipped, but they get it back. And we're through the...
Hi, Kevin. I'm here.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
And what a game for the monster. He's got 11 points, and what a terror he's been rejecting shot after shot.
Clark, he has owned the paint.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Zach Randolph is out there with the monster, and it's Irving in at the 1 spot. Here's the monster, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree with you, partner.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This one was over.
Hi, Kevin.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and LeBron James.
Assists were coming fast and furious for him, man. Always sharp.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille